Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for SUI render and FET price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis. We're gonna start with SUI here on the 4 hours chart. Of course, if you're interested on the daily, you can go back to the previous video. We already analyzed the daily as well. So we have here potentially a finished impulse 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 for SUI, where we have already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 probably finished here in 5 waves. No invalidation was taken, meaning in case that this is 5 waves impulse, it is done and finished, and we start to see a reaction from our blue box as expected. The extended Fibonacci level here, 1.618 for a wave of 5, and we start to see, of course, a very strong move towards the upside here after this low, which is the lowest low. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 for a wave 3, 4, and a 5 towards the upside, meaning on the micro level here, we are looking for a huge 1, 2, 3 unfinished 4 and a 5. And this unfinished wave 3, of course, has already, by the way, reached probably here above the 1.618 actually. As you can see, yes, we have almost the 2.618. I believe the wave 3 is going to take it. Since we have passed, of course, the 1.618 here is not necessarily to have it anymore. And I think I still see a signal of strength. Don't think that this red is carrying me, of course, from being more impulsive here. Because, of course, we have potential A, B here, where you took the high. Nothing is impulsive. Very clear corrective wave, expanding flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 probably finished. And we move towards the upside here. Still for the 2.618 at $1.62 for SUI, and then I'm of course looking after another 4-5 continuation toward the upside here. Is it something bullish unfolding here? Well, yes, can be. Of course, it's a possibility. Don't forget you finished a structure. But what I think at the same time, before thinking bullish, meaning new all-time highs here, at least I'm in a very strong rebound toward the upside. This is the minimum what I think right now is going to happen. And that because, of course, we have probably here, as you know, on the daily anyway, we have finished a very interesting wave V or a wave 2. A, B, and a C exactly in the blue box, 1-to-1 fib level, regular flat, and of course, as a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 probably finished here, and you start to look for higher for SUI. So very, very interesting. If we take a look also at the KGT, also very interesting price action for SUI here. I'm going to take first the 1 minute chart here to show you the strength of the signal that we just got right now. Exactly. We have a very, very strong divergence. This very strong divergence that we are looking at with the price action and the CVD line is going to be massive, guys. Okay, it's going to be massive. So yeah, it's a very, like, the CVD line has moved really for low where we were sideways, creating a massive divergence, and that reflects something very strong is gonna unfold for SUI towards the upside. Starting from now, we just got the signal. So of course, ABC also as per Elliott Wave expanding flat. I'm expecting something really high, guys, to unfold for SUI over there. Especially that the structure is finished, targets are hit in all manners on the daily, on the lower time frame, blue box taken. So yes, I'm very confident with it. I'm gonna go bullish for that, honestly, right now. For render, we are looking at a 1, 2, 3, 4, potentially 5 unfinished yet, meaning diagonal, which I doubt it. I think the W, the X, and the wave Y is playing over there, and we're looking here at a potential finished wave Y by taking, of course, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, and we push for higher again. Lower time frame, okay, you might be in double 1, 2, and you're looking for a wave 3 toward the upside to unfold something for render over there. In case that this is, of course, your wave Y finished there, therefore I'm gonna place a double 1, 2 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, and you have a followed 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 in the white count here. So if this is gonna happen, of course, it can be as well something as a zigzag is going to unfold. So the diagonal is still there, playing probably. Maybe the blue box still want to be taken. But of course, don't forget the wave Y. It can be a finished structure. We can have probably another structure and drop down later on, because of course on the daily you would still like to see this finished, right? This potential 0.618 fib level finished as a 3 waves down, triangle, wave B, something to unfold there as a wave C or as a wave Y, big wave Y, meaning can be of course this potential things might be unfolding like this, right? After the triangle, A, B, and a C, or can be something like a very sideways, which I doubt it because you already got the triangle. It's very rare to get a wave X in triangle and also wave Y in triangle, but I believe that this might happen. Okay, so A, B, and a C somehow finishing the time, moving very bullish toward the upside. Currently, yes, that means it might be a rebound, and then to finish up, of course, was one more drop down toward the downside. That was it for render as well here. If we move to the next one, which is FET. So FET is already showing some signal of strength. Already 3 ways down, the triangle, we dropped down very hard. We got a finished impulse there, and we got a very strong retracement. This retracement was a zigzag, which is of course clear for us, ABC. And we got of course a very, very sideways range here, which is showing strength that it doesn't want to take this low. Very interesting, right? And by this mean, for FET, it is very likely as well that you finish 3 ways down, probably. You finish 3 ways up, and you're looking here probably for something for lower somehow like this, but I doubt it, because of course it shows strength that it doesn't want to take the low, while all the crypto market was dropping down and took the low. So that is a signal of really strength. That means I'm tending to finish a structure here, potential 3 waves down, and that FET might have started a leading diagonal over there. And of course that you might see something maybe for higher coming next. Of course, this leading diagonal, right now you are there for in wave 4, and you're looking for a wave 5 for this target. Currently, this scenario is still playing, okay? Unless, of course, this key level is going to be taken 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, meaning if you take the low one more time, the lowest low here, this one, it will create 5 waves down, because currently you're still 3 waves, 4 and a 5. If the wave 5 is going to be taken, which is very likely probably, that might be, of course, your confirmation for lower, which is very, very close, right? Very close, 0.26. Because once you get one more low here, you are in a diagonal, or in 1, 2, 1, 2, your wave 3 is unfolding downward. Probably A, B, and a C still there, okay? As a W, an X, and a Y, and then pushing higher, of course, after this. So probably FET one more low. Well, can be, guys, okay? It can be one more low, but I would like to see the confirmation, on the 4 hours chart. If we take it, then yes, very likely that you might be here in ABC still, and then we push higher, all right? Yep, so these are the updates for SOE, Render, and FET. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.